I never watched this YouTuber, Shimmy Reviews. One Piece just got serious. If you don't know where One Piece is right now, they're towards the end of Egghead. But the episode that dropped today of this recording, 11/29, where it's showing Kuma's backstory, that is crazy. I'm gonna put a vid on the screen of what these traumatized Kuma in this murderous fashion. Like his dad was getting hit. My Kuma came in there and said, "Hey, cut that shit down." Bah! One Piece is getting dark. Like, bro, One Piece is getting dark. Let's get to this, bro. One Piece is getting dark, bro.
Greetings, class. Welcome back to your weekly episode of One Piece. This is the episode where it gets crazy, so lock the in you and subscribe, and let's get into it. Boom. So if you don't remember last episode, Luffy pulls up in Gear 5 form and grabs Kizaru like he's a snack. And he says to him, "You must be dumb if you think I'm gonna hand over Vegapunk to you, boy. Damn, you can't just let me do my job? I'm just trying to make a bag like the rest of us." And Luffy says, "That job," and starts spinning him and throwing him all around. Then he just launches the
I think it was in this episode, when Luffy cocked his arm back, his arm is back here. That I can't do it because I can't go Gear 5, my nigga. I'm fat. My joints are locked. But look, when Luffy cocked his arm back all the way over here, did the shit, then punched. You gonna see it, my nigga.
Man all the way into the air. Bro turned him into Team Rocket for real. The Straw Hats are like, hold on, that's our captain? Damn. But they know they gotta cut before Kizaru comes back, because if they don't, they're all gonna be cooked. But they have a problem. They gotta carry Robin and Stussy too. Hold up, let me go help him out real quick. Now Atlas says, I'm gonna go take control of the pacifistas, because if I don't, we're gonna.
I'm not Camacho, bro. I've been wanting to do something like this, bro. Like this type of vid, cause like, bro, I like talking about anime. I've been wanting to do shit like this, but I don't know. This shit seems like too much editing for a nigga like me.
Tupac too. Vegapunk says, you know what? I'm gonna go too. But Usopp literally says, dog, why would you do that? They're literally trying to kill you. I'm not gonna lie, justice for my dog Usopp. He hasn't done anything noticeable since Dressrosa. Somebody please bring back Soga King. Now,
no, I'm not account with you, my nigga. Usopp, look, my nigga, look. Usopp is a great character, my nigga. Usopp's like that nigga that's in the friend group who just lies, my nigga. I was about to give that nigga a great analogy, but my nigga, there's no analogy. Bitch, the analogy is true when it comes to Usopp. Bitch, you're a liar. Everybody on the crew got their time to shine. But Usopp, I mean, I'm be honest with you, I might be forgetting a moment. The coolest thing I seen from Usopp was when a nigga had his face covered. My nigga, Soul King, shoot an arrow through that flag. Roger that. This is my new special weapon. Kabuto. Nigga, I was hyping, my guy. The nigga just became a bitch. I don't know what happened to this nigga. Like, I don't know, but he. Usopp grab his time.
Sanji was listening to this whole conversation and he says, nah, ain't no way they hurt Bonnie. I promise you they're all dead. So they all agree to go and save Bonnie, and they meet up at the rear exit. Now we cut to Lilith and Frankie, and they're talking, and Frankie's like, damn, if only I was faster. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. You were never gonna do anything. Doesn't matter how fast you were. But Lilith says, you're good, twin. Just go out there and do what you gotta do. And bro hits her with a pose before he leaves. That's really cool. Now we cut to Bonnie and we see her hiding in the bushes while a bunch of Marines are out here looking for her. And she just turns herself small and gets ready to fight. This one Marine says, hold up, something's not right around here. And Bonnie comes in and hits him straight in the dome and turns him into a child.
Nigga, where your mom at, nigga?
So now she's running through all these Marines, hitting them, changing their age. But one of them grabs her hood, and now her cover's fully blown. So she says, I bet, and starts packing them all up, jumping in the air. Hold on.
I'm not okay with you.
This Madara. I'm not gonna lie, she probably got one of the best double fruits in the whole series. She can manipulate the age of anything she touches. Like, she can make people old, make them young. She can make a weapon rusty too. Like, imagine the damage she'll be able to do if she awakens her devil fruit on some Shigaraki shit. Now the Navy says,
I'm a kid about you, my nigga. She found Kuma, and my nigga, she really about to awaken her shit. I don't know where I'm at in the story, my nigga. She's gone. Like, she's gone. We don't know where she's at, my nigga.
Go find that girl because she's dangerous. I'm telling you, man, there's no way these foot soldiers are getting paid enough. Now, Bonnie's hiding from the Marines and she can hear them coming, but they end up finding Sentomaru instead. And they're like, damn, this burnt as hell, boy. Bro's moving like Armin. And we learn he caught Bonnie when she got hit and saved her. Now we cut to this bitch ass Rob Lucci and our goat Zoro, and he's hiding in the trees, getting out of Zoro's sight. But there's something that he doesn't know. He forgot Zoro has the Sharingan in his left eye. Once that's open, there's nothing he can do about it. Boom, Lucci.
I'm not okay with y'all. Hold on.
From behind.
I'm gonna stop pausing. I don't know. I'm not okay with y'all. I know niggas say that, you know, Luffy is stronger than Zoro, but can we all acknowledge that? I probably don't remember it, but since Zoro came back from the time skip, all the way back in Sabaody, coming back to Sabaody, the nigga never opened his left eye. So like, are we gonna release, like, I don't, like, yes, Luffy is stronger than Zoro, but I'm arguing to say, is he that much stronger, my nigga? Because the nigga beat King and then opened his, bro, look, unless this anime shit is just him with his left eye is just hurt, he don't got a left eye no more, and it's just hurt, then that's one thing. But come on, nigga, this is One Piece. There's no way this nigga left eye has been closed and there's no significant meaning to it, or that he won't ever open it again. Man, my nigga, at the end of Wano, the nigga called himself the king of hell. Like, how strong is this nigga really about to get? Real shit.
But Zoro can smell that shitty ass smell from a mile away and dodges. And now they're going at it, and Rob Lucci punches him in the air. And he uses Flash Step and they clash again. Hold on really quick. Is this not the Super Saiyan power-up sound effects? What is going on here? But they keep clashing, Haki versus Haki, and Zoro says, alright, let me just aura farm a little bit. And he puts his legs in the air and starts spinning around
Zoro
does a whole takedown into the ground. This Luffy guy's there just laughing and he's like, yo, Zoro, I packed this scrub up 3 times already. Don't tell me you need help. I'm good, twin. Just focus on Kizaru. Not gonna lie, this is great choreography. Now this Lucci guy is huffing and puffing. The man is tired. And Zoro says, listen, I'm gonna be real with you, Lucci. If this is the best you got, you not fucking with Luffy at all. Shit, you might be right. But if I take down a number 2, that's still good too. Yeah, that's how you know this guy's a fan. Get this guy out of here, bro. Now we cut to Kizaru when the man is just falling all the way into the water.
My nigga, my nigga. Niggas said get with the program like we don't own him. My nigga. Yo, I'm Kid a Buck, my nigga. My nigga, is this on right?
And he's just aura farming. I've never seen anything like this before. And the man says, I guess I gotta try now. And he goes into nonchalant mode, turns himself into light, and pulls up on Luffy again. Luffy's there like no way the man is back again. But this time he uses Shadow Clone Jutsu. And they all bust out a sword and start trying to cut up Luffy. Luffy's dodging all these attacks like he's got Ultra Instinct or something. And he starts punching.
I mean, actually, I'm gonna say it. I don't care about none of you Dragon Ball niggas. I don't give a fuck. Luffy will bang Goku up. Argue with a wall, bitch. Argue with a brick wall. Bow! Nigga, hey, put that meme of that one nigga talking to a wall, bitch. That's you. Luffy will bang Goku up. And you might say, why though? Why? Goku, Gear 5. Half the niggas in One Piece will bang Goku up. I don't got no room to talk with none of you niggas. Dead ass.
All around the cloud, but Kizaru ends up cutting him. But Luffy's not going out like that.
It became personal with me.
So he uses Dawn Whip and hits the whole area, and this shit just looks beautiful. I can't lie. But Kizaru ain't done yet. He comes back.
Nigga like four bats in that ski, but friendlier. My nigga, I'm actually rocking with this, so I'm not gonna change it. Like, I actually like this ski. I told you I was gonna get a ski. Anyway, bro, my nigga, why my phone ringing like that? But no holes is showing up. No messages are showing up, my nigga. These are all anime-related notifications. Oh yeah, I seen niggas was mad because they said One Piece was over-animated. First week season, niggas say they ain't like the animation. Now it's too animated. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, when the shit first started, niggas was like, but this shit looks stupid. Like it's not even animated good. Now niggas going stupid. Now there's animation like this.
It just looks beautiful. I can't lie, but Kizaru ain't done yet.
Now there's animation like that, and now niggas talking about, bro, this is way too animated. Bitch, go read the manga then. Like nigga, what you want a happy medium? Go read the manga. Get the fuck out of here.
He comes back and he starts shooting him with the finger blicky. Luffy says, I say no more, and he transforms into Giga Luffy and he slaps all the Kizarus. I'm telling you, man, anytime Luffy goes into Gear 5, it's a boss battle. Kizaru turns into light and he's flying all around Luffy, and Luffy says, let me just go grab you. But Kizaru dodges and starts running on his arm. But Luffy still ain't having it. The man blows him away. Pause. But this Kizaru guy has really been watching Naruto. He does that one Naruto move and throws himself with the clones. And this Luffy guy is running for his life. But then he says, I'm just joking. And he uses Dawn's stamp and goes right through all the Kizaru. Luffy's like, take that, bitch. But this was actually all a part of Kizaru's plan. He turned.
I haven't been watching the show lately, bro. I'm telling you, nigga. I advise any nigga who even think about watching One Piece or catching up on One Piece, word to everything I love. If that, bro, I'm so confident, bro. If that shit's ass, you can slap me in my face as hard as you can. Dead ass. That's how confident I am that One Piece is great.
Turns into light and goes straight for the laboratory.
Got him. We fucking got him.
And grabs Usopp by the neck. Nah, see how he grabbed Usopp though? It's because he knows Usopp's got the most potential. He's the real GOAT. He's really a part of the monster trio. Brook and Nami are like, hey, let our go. But Kizaru says, hold up, where the hell is that old man? And always
He got that nigga by the lips, nigga.
see is Vegapunk driving to go save Bonnie with Atlas. And then the Sanji guy comes and says, hey, don't forget about me. And he hops in the whip too. But Kizaru sees them and he says, I say no more. And he gets the laser blicky out again and goes to shoot them. But Luffy eats it? What the f? Now after Luffy eats it, that shit's going throughout his whole bloodstream. The man can't contain it, so the beam goes everywhere. But with that, Vegapunk uses that time to drive all the way to the Frontier Dome, open it quickly, and jump through it so he can finally escape. Now the Navy's like, that old ass bitch Vegapunk is here, someone go kill him. But Atlas had a plan for them. She pops her head out the whip and says, hey, Pacifista's new order, pack up all them Navy now. And they start shooting everyone, blasting the soldiers. Big Mom Ting though, that's on them. They should have just worked in a bar or some shit. I don't know what to tell them. And we just see the Saint Saturn guy sitting down. Bro thinks he's an oro farmer. You're too old for that shit, bro. Go work on your pension. Okay, tiny intermission. If you need time to get a snack,
shit look peak.
get it now. Cause we're going into the next episode. Boom, we cut to the Marines and they're like, hold on, that was Vegapunk, we're cooked, run for your life. But they're already getting packed up left and right. Now we see Vegapunk coming down from the sky and he's like, Atlas, go look for Bonnie. So Sanji and Atlas are looking everywhere, trying every trick in the book to find her. They even bust out the Popeye's chicken sandwich and she still doesn't come. But basically Vegapunk says the car isn't falling right now because the car has Island Cloud wheels. I can't lie, I don't really know what that means, but he's smart, so I'm allow it. Then Sanji says, I found her. Wait, you actually found her, gang? Bro, do you not know who I am? When has my ability to find a girl ever gone wrong? I swear every group has a homie like this. Even Vegapunk's like, shit, I gotta trust it. But Sanji says, nah, this whip ain't fast enough. Let me go on foot to go check on her. So he goes to see Wagwan. Now we cut to Bonnie and she's like, thank God the pacifistas are back on our side. But this Vice Admiral finds her and tries to destroy her in one hit, but
nigga, that nigga 4 is bigger than that, nigga.
luckily she dodges and now she's surrounded. But we all know she's not going out like that. She pulls out the blick and uses near-death experience, which basically makes someone die and come back to life. Hold on, Anos?
Nigga.
Let me know if y'all want me to do this anime too. I was just watching it. This shit's crazy. Nah.
Bigger almost has a 4. I seen that nigga on the cover of almost has a bigger 4 than you. My nigga, my forehead is it's bigger than regular, but it's not that big, bitch. Anyway, my nigga, imagine dying and coming back, like actually experiencing death and coming back. So she turns people into Brook I don't know, like she like nigga, she kills them and they come back. It's basically like they're lucid dreaming. So like, you know when you lucid dreaming you can feel shit. So it's basically like the lucid dreaming, dying and then coming back. My nigga, imagine that. My nigga, I got you. At that point, my nigga, here, I was stripped right there. I was stripped. I'm done with this shit. I don't want to be a soldier anymore. I'm done with this bullshit. I'm done. Nigga, what the? Like who? Why she have a power like that?
I'm telling you, this devil fruit is actually insane.
Brooke was one of your favorite
characters.
characters.
Said he saw King
Brooke
Dog.
a dog.
But with that distraction, she takes the time to turn into Usain Bolt and start sprinting. But a pacifista pulls up right in front of her, and someone says, "Where you think you going, ho?" But this old ass Navy Vice Admiral appears on its back, and basically she has the ride.
Ah, no, me and Duke are the same. We're the same
Old-ass
shit.
Navy Vice Admiral appears on its back, and
Dude, what's up? Like, what's up? My nigga, dude, man, what's up, my nigga? Hold on. Yeah, what's up? Hold on. His shit cover his ears. I might gotta do like those. Is that? Nah, that's glazing. Yeah.
basically she has the ride fruit, and that lets her take a ride on anything or anyone. I'm not gonna lie, petitions that only have bad gal in the Navy. What is going on here? Imagine you're doing devil fruit roulette and
Never mind.
this is the devil fruit you get. I'd be pissed. But she says, if you die, they're gonna turn back, right? But Bonnie can't fight her pops, that's her OG. And she orders a pacifista to go kill Bonnie. But again, you and me know if there's a female in danger, the Gallus himself, Sanji, will be there. So he
I don't know how it should
quickness
work.
and saves Bonnie. And he's like, listen, I know that's your pops, but what are you doing right now? You're about to die. But they forgot, this is not no fair fight. The Vice Admiral comes back and tries to hit both of them, but Sanji takes her and runs. Vegapunk pulls up with a new Tesla and says, get on, twin. We got the pacifistas on our side. So they get on and
But I'm not
they
getting you, but
escape.
I've been seeing hella niggas hate on Teslas. What's wrong with a Tesla? My nigga, I've been inside my house for too long. What's wrong with a Tesla? I don't know. But never, okay, nigga, I get it, bro. The ski mask makes a nigga look harmless. But I feel like I look like a dog. Like, I look good. Like, oh, the next couple of months, ooh, this summer, by the end of the summer, ooh.
Now back in the lab, they're getting ready to
What I'm on this cameras, what you get, man?
transport Robin out. Hey, they better keep my girl safe. But they're leaving, and they decide to leave without Stussy. Now we go back to this bitch Rob Lucci versus Zoro. They're going at it. He kicks Zoro, jumps at him like he's an animal, and then starts dashing all around him. This guy wants to be a main villain so bad. Like, bro, pack it up. Now we cut back to Luffy versus Kizaru.
Bro, Rob Lucci's
Kizaru's
hard,
trying to hit him
though.
with the finger blick, but Luffy's just dodging all his attacks, flexing, having fun. And he says, damn. Can you not just let me do my job? I'm not trying to waste no time on you, bro. And Luffy says, nah, I can't let you do that, OG. You can't get past me. And this old bastard is finally starting to move. So the battle's heating up between everybody. Kizaru says, look, it's 2019 Doja Cat. And Luffy looks, and he takes that time to leave with the quickness. That's elite ball knowledge, by the way. If you know, you know. But Luffy realizes he lied, and he starts chasing him too. Then Luffy, Kizaru,
Hey, I'm
Zoro,
gonna let y'all know. I think this might be, I don't know if it's because I didn't see it right or I didn't read the manga right at the time. But my nigga, this nigga's interest was great. 10 out of 10. That nigga did nothing with his screen time. That nigga did nothing with his screen time, my nigga. I mean, the nigga had a big presence, obviously. But the nigga really did do nothing with his screen time. Nigga, dead ass.
Lucci, they all feel something. Jinbei's like, what the hell is that presence? Nami and Usopp and
Mad
Chopper don't
Oro!
feel nothing.
Bah!
You know why? Because Nami's related to Inu, Chopper's the Earth God, and Usopp is just God Usopp, let's be honest. But these other two admirals say it can't be him.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
And all we hear is Pacifista stand down. Vegapunk is like, why did they stop
Pacifista,
escorting us? What's
stand
going on? I'm
down!
not following orders no more, man.
Stand
They realize There's
down!
only one reason they would stop following orders,
Keyshawn,
and that's if
Sean, what
someone
the
with
fuck?
higher authority told them to stop. And that can only be the 5 elders. Then all we see is a transmutation circle on the ground. Nah, don't tell me father's coming here, man. And they're like, let's not wait to see what comes out of that shit. And they start speeding
My
away.
favorite command.
0 to 60 in 2 seconds.
You mean the bum ass
Then we
nigga
hear
on
a
screen?
whole island-wide announcement, and it says Saint Saturn is arriving on Egghead. Regular people, they can't even see them. Vice Admirals, most of them can't see them either. It's really only that rat Shanks. And we just see an explosion, and Vegapunk says, they really came to pack me up? All the way here? That's the highest authority in the world. Nah, no way they got more pull than LeBron though, I don't care. And they say, we gotta get out of here. but something starts to come out of the circle. No, like, what actually is that? That's actually a homunculus. Shit looks like muck. And the Navy soldier's like, what the fuck is that monster? Bro's ugly as hell. Old as shit, boy. Definitely gets no hose. Ugly ass haircut too. And the man just kills him. What the is bro self-conscious about his appearance or something? What's going on? But he says it's been a long time since I've been to the surface. What do you even mean by that? What actually is he though? Cause I'm not gonna lie, shit is ugly as hell. Even Bonnie's like, what the f is that? Then boom, out of nowhere, Kizaru comes and he tries to shoot down Vegapunk's whip, but it misses. Luffy comes back with the quickness and he says, stop running from me alone. Come face me like a real man. And he makes his arm big on some Popeye shit. I know you tired by now, boy, just let me do my job, okay? I'm trying to get promoted. And Frankie says, please, Luffy, do something. Why is bro moving like Sakura right now?
Please, Naruto!
Naruto fires a shot at him, but it misses, and Luffy spins around in a circle, hits him with a star.
Look
gun,
at this shit,
and
like,
the man
that
says,
nigga,
I'm seeing stars.
you see, like, nigga, he put his fist through that nigga. Bro, you can't tell me Luffy, that nigga Luffy won't fucking beat the fuck out of Goku, nigga.
So what are we saying now? Is
That's
Luffy
went
stronger
into
than
a girl?
Kizaru or what? But after that hit, Luffy officially reached his limit and he falls to the ground. And we just see Saint Saturn watching Luffy fight and he's like, Nika. I don't know why, but when he says it, it sounds like a slur. Now, in the process of that, the whip gets destroyed and they all fall out. And they're like, hey, is everyone good? Yeah, we good over here. Damn, I can't believe we survived that. And this giant half bull, half spider demon monster is just standing over them. Vegapunk, I thought we already had you killed. But Bonnie's got that look in her
Oh!
eye. Because
I know
when
you're
she got
talking about.
Puma's memory, she saw that this guy was there. He
I know
was
you're
a part
talking
of
about.
it. So she needs to get her get back. So Bonnie takes a sword and goes and jumps at Saint Saturn and stabs the man in the chest. And he's just staring her down. So yeah, that's all for this episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode. Let me know what you think about One Piece so far. Is it in your top 5? Is it in your top 3? Top 1? Let me know down below.
One
Let me
Piece
also
is
know what other videos you want me to do.
greatest
I did
anime
a
of all
poll,
time, bro.
should be up.
Hold on, I'm about to
Everyone got the highest
hold
on that. I'll probably be doing that next. And yeah, join the Discord. Follow me on all socials.